West Ham's Manuel Lanzini struck to leave Tottenham's Premier League title hopes in tatters, and Chelsea with one hand on the trophy. Chelsea's grip on the Premier League title strengthened after West Ham battled to a shock 1-0 win over second-placed Tottenham. Mauricio Pochettino's side headed into the match on a superb run of 9 consecutive victories that had prevented Chelsea from turning their bid for glory into a procession. But they were short of their best at London Stadium, and Manuel Lanzini's goal 20 minutes into the second period ensured Spurs would remain 4 points behind Chelsea, having played a game more. Victory over lowly Middlesbrough at Stamford Bridge on Monday would put Antonio Conte's men 7 points clear, with 3 games remaining in Chelsea's seemingly favourable run in comprises matches with West Brom, Watford and Sunderland. Lanzini further enhanced his reputation as a London derby specialist, the Argentinian's strike standing as his 9th in 14 all-capital encounters. And Slaven Bilic's team are up to 9th in the table on 42 points, extinguishing their faintly lingering relegation fears. Kyle Walker was called back into the Tottenham lineup in place of Kieran Trippier, and he was caught napping in the 6th minute. With Lanzini racing onto Andre Ayew's raking ball into the space behind the England right back to drag a shot wide. West Ham were in down Walker's flank again 5 minutes later, and Victor Wanyama raced back to make an excellent clearing header as Sam Biram waited to convert. Walker was then booked for a robust follow-through on Lanzini as Spurs looked to launch a counter-attack, with Mark Noble clattering into Eric Dier shortly afterwards to even up that aspect of a feisty start. Adrian shoveled a Harry Kane drive back into his area, with Son Heung-min's follow-up blocked before the West Ham goalkeeper atoned for his mistake by brilliantly denying Kane with his boot. Spurs keeper Hugo Lloris charged out of his area to challenge Lanzini in the 27th minute and was relieved to see Jaco Kuwait's lobbed follow-up squirt behind. Christian Eriksen drilled narrowly wide from outside the area, but Tottenham were still searching for the breakthrough when the interval arrived. Ayew lashed over from 18 yards 7 minutes into the second half, and Spurs appeared increasingly edgy as the hour approached. Eriksen's tame side foot at Adrian lacking conviction when promisingly placed. Son took advantage of Walker's run down the outside to open up room by lashing towards the bottom left corner from the edge of the box, giving Adrian a more taxing workout. But Tottenham's title hopes were in tatters after 65 minutes as West Ham opened the scoring. Aaron Cresswell shoveled a cross in from the left at the second attempt, and after Jonathan Calleri and Ayew had attempts blocked, Lanzini was on hand to lash in from 6 yards. Pochettino sent on Moussa Dembélé and Vincent Janssen in an attempt to rouse his side, but they remained scrambled. Toby Alderweireld played himself into trouble inside his own area, and it needed an excellent save from Lloris to thwart Calleri. Eriksen lashed over, but Tottenham were running on empty, with West Ham substitute Ashley Fletcher going agonizingly close to number 2 just before a final whistle that will have prompted significant celebrations in West London. Key Opta stats. West Ham have now won 3 of their last 4 home Premier League games against Spurs, L1. Tottenham have lost their last 3 Premier League games in the month of May, final 2 May games in 2016 and this one, and lost just 3 out of 34 matches between August 2016 and April 2017. Of players to appear in 10 or more Premier League London derbies, only Harry Kane, Thierry Henry and Jurgen Klinsmann have a better goal-per-game ratio than Manuel Lanzini, 0.64. 9 goals in 14 games. West Ham have kept 3 consecutive Premier League clean sheets for the first time since December 2015.